Kevon, you're down 14 in the second half, and you went on a little scoring run. What went through your mind there, and what was working for you well in that run?
I was just playing my game, and I had picked up my energy, high energy. We knew it was a must win. I knew that was a big time part of the game. We knew we couldn't lose. Nobody wanted to lose, so I just picked up another gear and just got going.
Bryce, is this a game where you guys kind of saw a blueprint for maybe feeding it into the post a little bit more for Kevon and Tony?
Yeah, definitely. They got together early and they started playing well right at the beginning. So we made it a point to get inside, and they did a great job of not only getting buckets but getting to the line. I mean, they both shot double-digit free throws, and so they did a great job in there. And then them just being garbage men, cleaning up our misses and stuff like that. They do a great job of that. So they know that we like to be aggressive as guards, and we know that if we miss a shot, they're probably going to get the rebound. So they do a great job.
Bryce, could you take us through that out-of-bounds play at the end of the first overtime, and then after that, the foul, what you saw there, and what you thought the call was?
Yeah, when they were looking over the call of whether it was out on Kevon or them, I was just praying that we got a shot, and we had a play drew up, and it's a play that we run pretty often out-of-bounds play, and I got a little bit of space, and I knew if I got a shot, I was confident I was going to make it. And it happened, and then I was getting back. I was backpedaling. I thought I had my hands up, but they made the tough call to make, especially at that point in the game. But we caught a break with the missed free throw, and my boys did a great job in overtime.
Did you feel like you broke out of your slump once you hit that first baseline jumper?
Well, it's definitely good to hit that first shot. That's what I've always said. You hit your first shot, usually it's going to be a good shooting night. I didn't shoot the ball particularly that great tonight. I was better from three. I made more jump shots tonight, but just getting home, it's good to be back in Pauley and make some shots here, but it is a big-time win for us.
Tony, how important is it for you to stay out of foul trouble and stay on the court?
It was real important in this game because I knew Nashville was playing really well coming in, and I knew we had to really guard. And Tom was struggling today, but it was good that I was able to stay on the floor and pick him up. And I felt like it was a big for us in our offense, and our defense was well too. So we fed off me in the post playing good D, and it was ecstatic how great the fans were tonight.
Tony, Coach Alford was saying that you were posting up a lot better than you had all season. What did you kind of see in film, and what was working well for you during the game?
Just first off, you had to thank Miss Tanya for Coach Alford's seat tonight. She's probably the best suit we wore all year. But it was just a matter of getting lower on the block and being able to just square up, so my guards can see me and getting big. I was a little bit too low sometimes, so just getting lower on the block and getting big so they can see me, and they did a good job beating me the ball tonight.
Kind of the same question for you. How much of it of your performance tonight was just your energy and your activity, and how much of it was your teammates getting you the ball in places where you like to score?
It was a little bit of both. I picked up my energy. I was more active, maybe more in transition. I ran the court better, and I wasn't tired today. And I was in the right openings. I was in the right spot, and my teammates found me. I had high energy. I went to the glass hard today, and I just got to go.
Bryce, what was going wrong with the three-point defense tonight, especially through that run they had in the middle of the second half?
They got really good shooters, they got really good shooters in Randall and Brown. I mean, obviously they both shot about 50%, but I felt like we were there. We just didn't have our hands up, so we got to work on that. Coach Schilling is always preaching to us about having our hands up at all times. So just having your hands up, and when you got players like that can shoot contested shots, you got to be there on the catch and not let them get any easy looks. And we gave them a couple of easy looks, and they got going, especially Brown in the first half.
Tony, does this one feel a little better, just given the streak you guys have been coming off, and how much was that weighing on you guys coming into this?
Yeah, it was big time. We knew we had to get a win, and we was willing to do anything to do it. And our fans came out tonight, and our student section was they were great. We were down 14, I think, with 7 or 8 minutes left, and they gave us a lot of energy, and they stayed in the game, and then they showed up. And I mean, that was really a big point in our game, was what our fans was really pushing us, because that was a long game, and we were getting tired.
Tony, I think you guys held them to 5 points in the final 10 minutes. What were you guys doing defensively during that stretch to limit them?
we were just really talking and being really active. I think Gigi and Kevon was in the last 5 minutes, so they were really long on the wings, and it caused a lot of problems for their shooters, and it caused a lot of problems for them at the rim. So it was big what Gigi did tonight, coming in, playing big time minutes for us, and I mean he played a great game for a freshman, a great game.
Thanks,